Okay, Red Berpo is going to get 6-0'd.
Let's go!
I'm sorry, dude. The amount of times that 6 has just abused Evan and I in bracket is so much, way too much to count.
It's unreal.
It's like, oh, but he got better. Yeah, and then I lose to 6 AM again. Anyway. Oh, sick Falco combo. Yes. I love this matchup because 6 Evan will touch 6 one time and 6 will take 90, and then 6 will touch Evan one time and he'll die.
And
He'll die. And he'll also run on the ledge.
very volatile.
1 billion damage coming up. Literally. Oh god. You know, I don't think the Falco pick was correct here. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He will destroy him when Falco is in advantage state, but that neutral is bad.
Yeah, the neutral is important because, like, regardless of, like, Falco and Joker, like, he can mess Incineroaor up off stage.
And you just, I don't know, you can't count on always being an advantage against Incineroaor. You have to, if anything, to beat Incineroaor, you have to stay in neutral the whole time so that he can never touch you. And I just don't think, well, I mean, if you play Falco lame, I think you can do that, but Evan's not going to do that because he wants to hit the Incineroaor player and he wants to get this over with so he can do his calculus homework. And then get Popeyes. But we might be here a while if this game is anything to, just whatever. Yeah, you get it. And you're dead! Awesome! Honestly, I hope he gets 18 stocked. Or 6 AM is riding the momentum, because let's not forget that he lost his winners round 1.
That's one hell of a loser's round.
He went all the way from losers round 1 to loser side grands. That's better than I've done. I went from round 2 to grands.
Seeing the Joker pick, that makes more sense to me.
I'm surprised the Falco didn't work. Well, I'm not surprised it didn't work, but I'm surprised it went as bad as it did. I don't think anybody would have stayed Falco in his position.
Especially considering that Joker is the opposite.
And Joker is also the best character in the game, and Incineroaor is very not the best character in the game.
His 6AM makes him work.
Somehow. Character is horrifying, and Evan is very good at getting scared, so if 6 can just get like a lead and then just like pressure the hell out of him, it actually might be over. But that's the thing though, if you can just never give 6 the chance to get in and get a lead, then it's not scary at all, and that's why Joker's probably the better pick, because he just shuts him down everywhere.
Yeah, we're seeing that right now. Like, he got his hand on Berpo one time, and like, it hurt, but I mean, just walling out of it.
The point is to not like beat up 6 AM. It's to make it so that 6 AM can literally never beat you up. And if that means you don't go near him, that's fine. You should be just hold center stage as much as you can so you don't die. But well, things are falling apart a bit, and you're dead. That did 60.
He found an opening and he just died.
That's the problem too, because it's like you want to keep Incineroaor at bay. You don't want to rush in on him. You want to keep him away from you. So you want to shoot your gun and your projectiles and everything. But then 6 just down Bs them, and then you're taking 60. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Joker has a good enough grab to get away with that. Oh boy. But you also have to grab him, which means you have to go near him, which you have to risk the chance of wow.
That was insane.
Oh my god, I joked about an 18 stock, but we might be getting there. Honestly, this would be the best outcome today. Yeah, Evan is driving me home, but if he loses to 6-2, I'll feel less bad about it. Town and City, I can't believe it took him this long to get there. It's literally the biggest stage, just get away from him. We played doubles with this guy, and Town and City was where we won. That's like every game we won in doubles was on Town because we could just get away from him. Jeez.
I would like to see Evan I don't know, try not to be as antsy about finding openings to do damage.
I'd like to see Evan, right? Honestly, it's hard to do, and it's horrifying and it's boring, but I'd like to see him threaten the clock. He's going in way too hard. Like, it's like he has revenge. That doesn't matter if you just don't go in. And
Sorry.
6 a.m.'s advantage state is so good. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, well, Red Berpo has a lead right now. Yeah, but then 6 a.m. touches him and you literally just die.
Seems to have like a really great understanding of how Evan wants to recover and protect the stage.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
6 a.m. is basically almost all entirely advantage state. His neutral with Incineroar is honestly really good, and he's really good at like recovering with that Incineroar recovery, which is way better than people give it credit for. But 6 in disadvantage is really easy to manipulate because he has a lot of panic buttons. Like he'll nair out of hit stun, he'll neutral be out of hit stun all the time. Kind of like Luigi, he'll just try to use his really quick combo breakers like that. But if you can keep him in disadvantage, that's cool, but honestly, just keep him in, just get a lead and keep him in neutral the whole time, so you don't have to do advantage. You don't have to deal with Incineroar advantage state.
That looks like what Evan's aiming more towards this match is executing much better than last year.
I like him doing the aerial guns backwards, because he knew if he went forward, he would just put himself at the ledge. He's grabbing a lot more, which is really good, because Joker's grab is frame 6, and Incineroar really sucks against grabs. Nice.
So no 18 stock.
Definitely not, but we might get a reverse 9 stock, so yeah, that's something. Oh. Don't get hit, you will take 1 billion damage. You took 26 damage from forward air. I feel like if 6 can get the stock now, then he can really make something happen, because then Evan will get scared. But if Evan gets like even a little bit of damage on him, it's like there's not much to be scared of. Especially since even if Evan dies now, he's gonna have Arsene coming up. 6 has to get through at least 2 more Arsenes, assuming stocks don't last long.
And Evan is definitely capable of just writing it out here.
Yeah. There's no reason for him to go in anymore, but I feel like he will. There he goes. But you could just do that. Oh, no, you suck. You can't do down smash. Basically just, can Red Berpo finish his food? Probably, but looks like it's gonna take a while.
We'll see.
I'm willing to bet money that it will not be off of an edge guard. He'll just back throw.
It will not be off of an edge guards.
Okay, now let's see. Since it's 6's counter pick, now we will see if Evan can win on a stage that isn't gigantic.
We'll see.
Because let's not forget that when he didn't have room to run around, he was just like, yeah, he was just trapped. So you pick the smallest stage and you can't go anywhere.
I don't know what stage I would pick if not 10.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was fighting him. I didn't know what to do when he was counterpicking me. I banned Yoshi's and Smashville, and we just went to Battlefield.
Is Bastion on the list?
No.
Okay.
I would be fine with Bastion, honestly. It's a bit bigger, and the platform placement is better.
That's what I was thinking.
But Smashville is tiny, so you basically have to fight Incineroar on this stage, which is, yeah, horrifying. And then the Triplats Incineroar's combo game with up air is so good. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Well, that's enough. That's enough out of Incineroar, and Evan did a cool pose in the player cam.
But is it as cool as the Incineroar hands from 6 a.m.?
No. Nice taunt. Incineroar's recovery is a lot better. I think it's way better than everybody gives it credit for, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still Incineroar's recovery, unfortunately. And no jump and you get hit, you're kind of just dunzo. Dunzo, kiddo.
It's, in a vacuum, his recovery I think is fine, but in relative to, like, other relevant characters' recoveries, like, it struggles.
I think, nice.
It's a great pickup.
In a vacuum, Incineroar's recovery is fine, but then when you take it out of a vacuum and you put it against somebody who can hit you, then we have a problem. But, I mean, I don't know. If you can hit that side B and you can just, like, throw them around off stage, you'll get a lot of momentum boost. Like, because you can side B and then fail the hit intentionally, it'll push you closer to the stage a little bit. Anyway, this game is looking... These games have not been close.
Oh,
domination from one player.
It's back and forth, but not within the game.
Yeah.
It's like between games.
The set is back and forth. The games are not at all. Though, Evan didn't get much of a lead on him. Arsene is out. He has to do something now, but if he fails to and 6 can get in it like twice more, we might have a problem.
There's once.
Uh-oh, you're dead. I'm surprised he didn't back here.
Twice. He won't have Arsene back on stage.
Yeah, and he's just taking like so much damage.
See that classic Incineroar hands is losing the advantage.
When you let 6 hit all of those like side Bs and he starts doing the poses on you, it just crumbles your mental so hard.
Maybe that's why he does it.
I don't know. I mean, I think he does it because it's funny.
It absolutely is funny.
It is very funny. Anyway, this is Incineroar with 108% rage. Evan honestly is just relying on Arsene to save him right now. 6 is not letting up at all. Basically one more hit and Evan's dead, whereas 6 can tank a couple more. Well, maybe he can tank one more, but Arsene is gone. That was a great recovery. Oh, I'm upset he didn't win that game after that recovery.
It was a great recovery, but he was still put in a tough spot, and Evan caught the jump.
Yeah, jumping from ledge. 6 a.m. and jumping from ledge is like Mother Hecker and jumping from ledge, in the sense that he will do it all the time. It's his favorite ledge option, by far.
It's like Mother Hecker and losing winners round 2.
True, except I didn't do that today. Oh, it's me! Oh! I didn't realize we had a camera.
Oh my god, it's us.
Holy crap, it's us.
It's Blowlux23 and Mother Hecker.
Oh no!
Face reveal?
No, not the face reveal.
I was gonna wait for 100k subs.
Yeah, really?
Oh wow.
Am I supposed to farm Twitter followers now? Ugh. Okay, Battlefield, this is bad. I don't know. The stage, when you think about it, the stage list helps Incineroar so much, just because he has 3 stages that he's phenomenal on.
That's an unfortunate SD.
Yeah, you gotta check those, kiddo. But like, Incineroar is phenomenal on Smashville, Battlefield, and Yoshi's, and you can't ban all 3. So you have to fight him on one of his stages. Smashville worked out for Evan, but Battlefield, I don't see this working out if I had to make a prediction. So now 6 doesn't need to go in, and he's not doing it.
Maybe if you're up the play is to take a strategic loss to, I mean, get a good stage.
Maybe, honestly. Because, like, if Evan gets touched, he's getting, like, up air to oblivion. That counter putting in work, though.
That was a great counter. He's been getting, like, really great counters in, like, weird places where you wouldn't quite expect it.
And because Incineroar is so meaty, it just does so much damage when his moves get countered.
Half of Incineroar's thing is this counter.
Yeah.
Now Evan's in a bad spot.
Yeah, 6 is juiced up, and that's not going away because Evan can't get the grab.
And he could wait out the like 30 seconds, but he got the fair.
He got the fair, it did like 30. This is just falling apart for Evan. The longer 6 is alive, the less likely it is that he can bring this back, because fighting an Incineroar riding momentum is probably one of the hardest things in this game. Yeah. Those guns aren't helping.
Unless Evan can find something quick, this is looking like a reset.
Nice. Evan had to get rid of that. If he took like a side B before he could even get into 6's first stock and he was already at 40, it would be just completely over for him. Except take this side B and be at 40.
He has Arsene now.
Hopefully.
If he can find a good opening, he can maybe try and take a quick stock.
I think the most likely way that he can win this game is if he kills him with this Arsene meter. If he can't, I don't know if I see much of a way for Evan.
It's tough because he's probably not getting another Arsene.
Yeah. Not for this stock, just because of how quickly 6 is draining his stocks, and also Incineroar kills so quickly. Unless Evan can find like a really good Rebel's Guard, which honestly I wouldn't mind seeing him go for more, because Rebel's Guard is just as fast as 6's counter, and it basically gives you juice too, but he's just not using it.
You could definitely catch some of these landing theirs from 6 a.m. with a Rebel's Guard.
Yeah, I mean, oh, he's doing the thingy, but he decided to stop it because he felt bad. I want to see a Joker lead get like a 3-stock. I want to see a Joker main get like a 3-stock lead and then just do the up air infinite for the rest of the game.
That Smash will do it. And we see the poses. He resets bracket.
Oh boy. It's looking, I'll be honest, games, don't get me wrong, games 3 and 4 were really good, but it's looking really bad for Evan. Just because 6 with his momentum is just horrifying, like legitimately a horrifying player.
He's a monster riding on that momentum.
Yeah. I don't expect any character switches because Evan's Falco got destroyed Although, I'll be honest with you, I think if Evan calmed down his Falco and played it more passively, I think he would have a shot at making that work. But he doesn't seem to have confidence in it, which I can't blame him for. His Joker is better. Evan not keen to go in, but he also... That's the thing about Incineroar, though. A lot of his stuff just isn't laggy as you think it would be. He's a heavy like that, but he's just so safe with everything he does. He can spot dodge you whenever... Spot dodge or counter you whenever he feels like it.
Instant spot dodge is so good.
Ooh. Probably hoping to get Evan to try to tech something and air dodge off stage, but... Good. Oh, that...
Oh, he jumped right into that.
Yeah, you're not seeing the light of day after that one. The up throw combos are good, but I think Evan really just has to find a way to just relentlessly keep him in disadvantage at this point, because trying to out-neutral him is not working. If I had to give him advice, I'd say he should pick Greninja.
That would be awesome.
No, it wouldn't, because I lost with Greninja. I hate the sound of characters up here.
There's some characters, their sound design is just off. Like I think Sora has some pretty bad sound design.
I think it's annoying. I think Sora in general is annoying.
Like the key sounds make sense, but they just don't feel satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, neither was that side B for Evan.
That's an Incineroar with damn near full rage. So he's dying extremely early to that. Ugh. Honestly, I don't see a way that, not only do I don't see a way that Evan wins this game, I don't think I see a way he wins this tournament. This guy is on top of the world right now. Ooh, basically 100 already on your last stock. And he's just keeping up the pressure. He's not letting up. That's the second strongest back throw in the game. You're done.
I feel like if Evan
I thought
wants
Nessus
to...
was better.
If Evan wanted to gravitate more towards, like, keeping a mean punish game, I feel like Falco might make sense. He would just have to chill out.
Yeah,
a lot.
the more I see this set, the more I think the Falco should come back. I think Evan was he was in too much of a Falco mood to play Falco. He wanted
Wario.
Yeah, he wanted so badly to do dumb Falco combos that he got mixed for it because he should be playing the lamest Falco he can think of.
Yeah, less playing the matchup, more playing the character.
Yeah, really. I don't know.
Oh.
He does not want to go in. I don't blame him.
The 1.2% timeout? Nope.
I don't know. I feel like at this point your only option is to fight 6. You've been trying to camp him for 4 or 5 games now, and it's just never worked. He consistently just finds a way in. I think at this point you just have to fight him.
Yeah, as scary as that sounds.
It's probably the scariest thing you could do in this game is to fight 6AM's Incineroar head on.
Oh,
When that happens, you want to grab him so bad because of that revenge, and you want to get rid of it, but then he just hops over you and does 40. And that down smash is just disgustingly powerful.
It's like...
Evan has to kill him now, or else that revenge is gonna hurt.
It's tough because, like, 6AM's awareness of when Evan, like, wants to go in is, like, really, really strong.
Honestly, 6AM, I don't even know about that. 6 is just finding so many of his own ways in. Evan has been trying to camp him, but it's just never bothered him. Like, he's not, it doesn't even look like he's like, oh, I know you're gonna go in now. He's just finding his own way in. He's like, oh, you're camping me? Okay, I'm just gonna come in anyway. And Evan just kind of crumbles under that.
Room service?
Literally.
No, go away.
He does not knock on your door. He just comes in. Oh. Put in a couple of up throw combos. I feel like Evan should abandon the grapple hook. He tries that after every up throw up air I've ever seen him do, and it never hits because everybody knows what they're doing. Oh, except...
Oh!
Leave.
Commentator's curse?
I will stand up and leave. I think 6AM doesn't know what he was doing. He got hit by that he got hit by the grapple hook. He must be bad. Don't mind that.
Oh my god, what an opening.
Of course that's gonna kill him. He was at like 62. Town and City Blast Zones, you kind of pay a price when you pick the big stage, because if you get side beat, you're dead at 60. There's nothing you can do about it.
It worked out for Evan the first time, but 6AM, like, it just looks like he hasn't downloaded.
Yeah, especially when that happens. I thought he died. I'll be real with you. I thought that killed him.
The level of confidence on 6AM right now.
Yeah, he is not afraid at all. And Evan is definitely, like, probably crumbling a bit in his own head. Just because I mean, Evan slid into winner's side grinds. He beat, you know, top 5 CTPR blank, like, and he beat Blitz too. And it's just like, he probably felt pretty good about himself. But then this is happening.
You ain't beating 6 a.m.
Out of all things, you know, you beat 2 CTPR players, and then you come into this, and it just, how can you be ready for it? How can you be ready for this? This is the part where Evan tries to Steve.
You may be riding a wave, but 6 a.m.'s riding a tsunami right now.
He's riding Storm. Again, losers round 1 for Grants.
He's gonna try the Falco. This is what we were talking about.
He should, but I don't know if he can calm himself down when he's down. I don't know if he can calm himself down when he's at such a deficit. Because he needs to have some kind of a download to not only win this game, but win the next 2 games on 6's counter picks. Then again, Falco would do way better on 6's counter picks, specifically Battlefield and Yoshi's, than Joker ever could. Which makes me wonder even more why he swapped off Falco to begin with. It's because
he got pretty juiced the first game,
I suppose. But like, he also got juiced with Joker, and he kept at it.
0 to death.
I don't know. The stage list just benefits. It's so weird to say because Incineroaor is not supposed to be good like that, but the stage list helps 6 a.m. so much, and I think Evan's only character that can deal with it properly is Falco. So it's honestly surprising that he lost confidence in Falco so fast.
Maybe there's like some lack of awareness in that initially.
I don't know. I think he was just scared because I don't think Evan and I either have beaten 6 a.m. ever. Like, we could beat so many other players, but then this guy shows up, and it's just like, what do you do? And it's horrifying.
He's the bracket demon.
Yeah, because you think to yourself, like, oh, but we've gotten so much better, and then he just... What do you do? He's so good with this character that most people just write off. Ugh. And then, of course, 6 doing the taunts in person. It's funny, don't get me wrong, I would never tell him to stop. But it's definitely demoralizing when you get a deficit and he's just like, hang on you.
Yeah, you would definitely need some kind of similar energy to keep your mental up with that.
I would never tell him to stop doing it, but it is demoralizing. It's so funny though. Well, seems like at the very least we have another game in us, because making a comeback against a character like Falco is scary. 6 can afford to lose maybe 4 neutral interactions before it's time to die.
I think,
Ooh, nice. Good shit, dude.
I think the way Evan wants to play is complemented much more by Falco, and we're seeing that in this match. It's working out pretty well.
Evan just wasn't getting enough off of his openings with Joker, but Falco is literally like the king of getting like reward off of your openings. Oh, nice. Ooh.
It was a good conversion.
There is a slight chance that if Evan drops his stock now, that 6 does some rage, Incineroaor with rage BS, and somehow pulls this out.
Maybe?
A slight chance, but... I mean, Evan also only needs one, like, literally 1 hit. That isn't a get-up attack from Lich. Though, if Evan finds himself too desperate to get this last hit...
That'll be the stock.
Yeah. This is the part where men are made, because it's either you crumble in fear at a max rage Incineroaor, or you get 1 hit and kill him.
I mean, both are equally likely, to be honest with you.
6, can you DI? Yes, he can. Huh? Evan is so... You can tell he's so afraid of him. He's trying so hard to just keep away, because he knows if 6 gets in, it's more than trouble.
Yeah, with 202 on you, if he gets in, it's like...
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
that'll do it,
he just needed the 1 good hit.
I think there is much better patience in waiting for openings, and then much more reward on those openings from Evan.
I think if Evan cleans it up, he could actually have a shot to win this, but he needs to keep his mind together. That's the hardest part about fighting this, is you have to keep your mind together. Screw your playstyle, screw your characters. You need to keep your head together while you're fighting an Incineroaor who taunts on you in person,
Yeah,
and is extremely good at the game.
that mental is the kind of stuff that lets, like, Light get reverse 3-0'd by Ganon.
You just crumble, because it's like, this shouldn't... You think to yourself, this shouldn't be happening, because the character is just... You know, like... in theory, the character's not good. You think this should not be happening. I shouldn't be losing. And then you've already lost. The thing with this game is you can't count any character out like that. Somebody's good with a character. Somebody knows what they're doing.
You don't want to have that kind of process going against any character. Like, a lot of people don't see Incineroaor as amazing, but 6am is just rocking it.
There are some people who can make him look like it. Even if he honestly might not be amazing. Even if Incineroaor might not be all that, 6am and Incineroaor are all that. I do think Falco is good in the sense that Evan definitely can get grabs off way easier with Falco. He can set up for them with his gun and project, like, just force him into his shield so he can grab him. And Falco gets way more off grab than Joker. The more I think about it, the more I wonder why Joker was even, like, why he even played Joker to begin with in this matchup.
I mean, to begin with, we also thought Joker would be a better idea.
I suppose we're all learning together. But 6am doesn't need to learn. He already knows. He's already on top of it.
My man is a graduate.
Oh, he's being...
Oh my god!
Silly with him.
Evan going stupid. He does not want to lose this.
I think that was a huge moment. Just because Evan is definitely feeling himself after he hit that. And again, that's the whole thing about this matchup. It doesn't matter your character. It's, are you together in your head? Are you confident? And after doing something like that, how could you not be confident? Well, and he's kind of womboing him right now. Putting him through the blender that we expected when Evan picked Falco.
Yeah, this is more like what we were expecting game 1.
Yeah.
It's taken 2 sets to get there, but...
I think we've finally woken up from this Falco. Oh. Nice. So that should be it, yeah. Game 5, baby!
See you game 5.
This is game 10?
Or game 5.
I thought it was 3-1 the first set. I mean, you're the guy keeping track. I'll believe you.
As long as this match doesn't take an hour, we can still catch Popeyes.
This is the fastest game 10 grands I've ever seen. It's either somebody's getting 3 stocked or the match is just 2 minutes anyway. Yeah. I don't even know. Evan's my friend, but 6 is just so fun to watch. It doesn't matter anymore. Whoever wins, tournament's over. There's no more matches after this.
It was a good set regardless.
This is fun. This is the most fun thing I've watched in a while.
Yo, we should commentate more often. The Mother Hecker blow blocks combo.
We need 6am to just show up more often. This guy hasn't been to an event in a while, dude. I haven't seen him in so long.
And he's still shredding.
He's still tearing people up, dude.
I gotta take a page out of this guy's book.
Yeah, really. The idea of tier lists just kind of falls apart when somebody like this shows up.
Wish I could take pages out of both of these guys' books.
Yeah, literally. Seems like Evan is just not even giving him an inch. Because if you give 6 an inch, he's taking a mile. Evan's not even giving him a centimeter right now. Not overextending where he doesn't need to. Just keeping him at bay as much as possible.
He doesn't even care about the ledge trap.
You know, why bother? You're at 128 to 0. There's no point. But the one point is you let Incineroaor back to the stage. And when that happens...
It can get pretty hairy pretty quick if you don't take care of it.
Yeah, you gotta get a razor for that. 6 is definitely... I think Falco's forward air is helping Evan out a lot more than any other of Falco's moves. Because I don't think 6 is ready for the landing hitbox. And it just lasts so long on shield. And it's so good off stage too. And it's also the best ledge get up option in the game. Ooh, but that's gonna hurt. Especially having your opponent at such a high percent. In game 10, like, you need to make something happen. You gotta kill him now. Game 10. It's been like 20 minutes and we're already on game 10.
This has been a really fun set to watch.
This is the most fun thing I've seen all day.
It's like both characters just blowing each other up constantly.
Yeah, literally. Like, yeah, he's doing 80 to him, but if 6 touches him, not only will he do 80, you'll die. You'll just die. Huh? He died.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, actually, he might have. Oh,
Oh, wow. 6am is just keeping him at ledge.
He's been at the ledge for way too long, if you're Evan. Yeah, there you go. You gotta clean that up immediately before it gets worse. Speaking of cleaning up, though. Okay. I saw him start side being. I thought it was actually gonna hit, and we were gonna be on like last. Oh, that would've been fun. If I'm Evan, I am not going near this man. I will sit here for 5 minutes and 20 seconds if I have to.
Well, the beef.
But he will not. But Six will not. Six will not sit still. And it's horrifying when he won't sit still. Incineroar is statistically the slowest character in the game, but Six is so fast. It doesn't make sense. I think he's using action replay.
Six just knows how to stay in your face, so like,
Oh, this
he makes Incineroar look like Sonic.
It literally. No, but the different, yeah, but Six will go in more than a Sonic player will.
We're gonna need Evan to look a little bit more like Sonic right now.
Yeah, literally. Do not go near this man. What are you doing? You put yourself at the ledge. Anything that happens to you is your fault. I think a forward air. What are you doing? He's trying to. I think he's trying to trump him, but he's messing it up because, well, he's. I would be scared too.
Oh, wow! The absolute call out with that up smash.
so
Holy
good.
crap!
Holy crap!
We're gonna see Gamers Guild 8 go to 6 a.m.
from losing round 1.
What a run! What a great run from both players.
Oh my
Evan beating
God.
two CTPR players.
Dude, screw CTPR. 6 a.m.'s the best player in the world. Jesus Christ.
We need to see the $1,000 6 a.m. SkyJ money match.
Like, I'm not even about to make fun of Evan, dude, because 6 was just on another level.
oh my god.
Like, this wasn't even Evan's fault for choking. This is 6 for being insane.
Who would think that Falco would just like side B like that randomly? He just knew. Roar,
He was
roar.
ready for you. And I mean, to be fair, there was no risk to throwing that out, because Incineroar was not laggy like that.
Can we get a roar?
Damn. Oh, he's coming up.
Are we having an interview?
Oh, he seems like that type of guy. Oh yeah, he's coming.
Let's go, 6 a.m.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Here, I'll step out.
Bye bye, John. Love you.
That was beautiful.
What's going on, man? What a great set.
Yeah, I thought it was great as well. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Man, I feel absolutely great because a little bit. Because like the first offlane after a while was I went to collision. I didn't do so high. I drowned in pools 3-2. Then I just grinded my butt off again because I got super motivated.
Oh my god,
now
it shows.
That's the result. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not easy with Incineroar. You just gotta get those hard reads and not spam side beat that much.
The level of confidence you exude, like, in the game is insane. Like,
Oh yeah? You even see it even through the game. Hell
like
yeah.
every time you land something, it's like, roar.
Roar.
It's so fun to watch, man.
Thank you so much, man. Because it's funny because like back I used to stream a little bit and then my PC broke down, but on my stream I'll be like, I'll do this pretty much what I'm doing now. Like get a side B like and all that stuff. So I just love to have fun with the game.
Absolutely, it shows. You look like you're having a blast out there, and you played super well.
Yeah, even when I was like getting my butt absolutely handed to, I'm like, we got this.
And you
great.
definitely did. That last read was insane.
Yeah, I was like, you use side B a lot from the ledge. So I'm like, okay, I gotta catch it. Here it is.
He's just gone.
It was great.
All right, well, I'm going to get Popeyes. It was great to watch you play, man.
It was
good
great
stuff.
talking to you.
It was great talking to you. I love you.
No, you.
Hope to catch you later, man. Take care.
Oh yeah, absolutely.